Oh, thanks, G-Man. And you know what? While Lady Zamar warms up those vocals, we're indulging our taste buds with a blissful breakfast.
With the creamy decadence of double cream bliss from Clover, yogurt has never been so irresistible.
Made with love by Clover.
Well, something that's irresistible is our Clover Bliss overnight breakfast cheesecake that will have everyone jumping on their overnight breakfast bandwagon. Now, this tasty twist on overnight oats makes an indulgent, filling and decadent breakfast. And the best part is it really is a super easy one to make. Raul, you're going to start off by making our filling as well as our berry coulis.
Yes. And we're going to do exactly that. I love the fact that we're using some fresh ingredients. We've got our Clover Bliss, our hero ingredient for the double cream here. But before we get into that, let's make the coulis first. And it really is that simple. So I've got my pan, which is on. And it's really simple, no oil needed whatsoever. I've got some of these beautiful raspberries over here going in there, voila. And then we've got about 2 tablespoons of honey. And that's literally step one kind of done. You kind of just mix this up, allowed some time to reduce, as you were mentioning earlier. I love your little fancy terms. And then fast forward into the future, and it looks something like that over there.
This is the cool down version of the berry coulis.
But I mean, it's really awesome to see. I mean, even in the pan, you'd think that the honey and the raspberries are just going to kind of like stick and get gooey, but it doesn't. It really, when it gets that heat, it turns to like a syrup, and it really just slides around and starts to look so, so good. While that's happening over here, I'm going to talk to you about the insides of this beautiful ingredient that we're putting together. So I've got some cream cheese over here, and then Clover Bliss double cream. We've got the lemon meringue flavor, and then on top of that, we've also got some honey. So we've got basically about a cup of the hero ingredient going into this. Very simple. And the honey.
While you add that cup. For this recipe, you can use any of the Clover Bliss double cream yogurt that is deliciously thick, creamy and indulgent, yet nutritious and simply decadent. Now, if you are like us and you need to grab a breakfast on the go, this option is really great for those early mornings, and this really is the recipe for you. I love that you've added a cup. We've gone for the lemon meringue flavor. You're giving that a bit of a mix.
We'll bring that to life here. What are you doing on your side?
So I've got the base, which is our wheat breakfast block flakes. So we've crunched it up. I'm adding a little bit of milk. So these are literally all breakfast ingredients.
I'm
giving it a bit of a mix, and this is going to be the base for our cheesecake. And I'm going to simply, once it's all mixed and coated, add it to the base of our jars.
Okay, all right. So first layer is that one over there, right? Yes.
So I'm adding the base layer.
All right.
And I love that these are breakfast ingredients, and I'm such a sucker for cheesecake. So this is heaven to my ears.
It really, really is, especially when you combine all these textures together. So you're getting the crunch, you're getting the smoothness, you're getting the sweetness coming through as well. It is something to indulge in for sure.
So now that we have all of our ingredients done, the base is in, you've creamed up our filling, that will go in, and then we'll simply top it off with our berry coulis, and it will look a lot like that, what's there on the right-hand side. If you want to get your hands on this recipe for our overnight breakfast cheesecake, head on over to our website, expressoshow.com, and we've also got a few steps for you in case you've missed this recipe.
Made with love by Clover.